Oh, and hey, do you think you can help me with solve my crossword puzzle? Funny story. I've been crossword champ since I was 12. It's kind of my thing. My strategy is doing them in public bathrooms and asking whoever's in the stall next to me to help me with the solutions. Genius, right? Anyway, I need an 11-letter word for novel. Any ideas, pretty? You suggest belly button, so you also ask if there's... Oh, navel, not novel. I'm dumb. You also ask if they're got any other favors or funny stories for you before you get back to doing your business. Oh, I'm glad you asked. See, it's a funny story. I've been keeping this listed on the back of my crossword puzzles in case I need anything else. Your hand passes you a crossword over the stall, which has a list of things on its back. Which of these can you give the stranger? A very fancy hat, feedback on their 30-page toilet-themed screenplay, a free piggyback ride, a very fancy hat. What? How'd you know I've always wanted a very fancy hat? Because it says verbatim, I want a very fancy hat. Please, I will be super grateful. This is so great. I've got my high school reunion coming this Saturday. I can't wait to roll up in my new fancy hat. I bet Kimberly's gonna be there. She was my prom date, but she dumped me for the quarterback, and now they're married. The quarterback was so cool. No one ever knew his real name. We all just called him the quarterback. These days, he's Dr. Quarterback, according to Dollar Surgeon Monthly. The premier magazine showcases millionaire surgeons who moonlight as male models. But hey, Dr. Quarterback doesn't have a fancy hat, I bet. So, I win! Kimberly will be so fucking jealous. Sure, you lose -2 money, but you gain +2 soul. I mean, we can... Oh no. More soul. We need more soul. More soul. More soul. More soul.
Let's get some popcorn.
Charming snakes. Yes, we've done this one before. Charming snakes. Charming snakes. Submit them to 3 days. That's probably gonna cost money, right? Because we have a lot of money. Soon, you're all aboard Sailor Shrimp's barge to Augusta, Maine. It's hot, it's noisy, it's full of bitchy tourists, and it's expensive. The perfect breakup cocktail. So, this is a cruise, right? Aren't these things supposed to be fun? Ahoy, passengers, says a man in a cheesy, calamari costume. I'm Sailor Shrimp, your happy cruise guide, who's ready for shuffleboard. Kill me. Kill me again. Bring me back to life. Kill me again. I'd rather do that than play shuffleboard. Cheer up, Buttercup. There's tons of activities aboard Sailor Shrimp's barge. We've got karaoke, Trivial Pursuit, swimming in a crowded pool mere feet from the ocean. The only activity I'm interested in is the bar. Let's go. Polly, I've been meaning to talk about your drinking. I'm kind of worried. It's bad for your health. And also, I don't like eating a fatty liver. Ugh! And I'm done with you telling me what to drink, what to eat, and to practice fitting my head in your unhinged jaw. When do we get to do something I want to do? Ahoy, it's Sailor Shrimp here again. I need to, assign you this screaming child. The deck's full of them, and we don't know whose is whose. and they keep falling overboard. Can you make sure this one doesn't die? Awesome sauce. Hey, sure. Hey, little bro. Want to see my many erasers? I want to see how many erasers I can stuff up my nose? You're not seriously keeping that little crotch goblin. Let's eat him. No way. I admit, I may have been misleading on my I may have been misleading on my stance on eating people throughout a relationship, but only Wolf Scott's into that. Me Scott loves kids. I want some of my own someday. Do you not want that? Ahoy again! It's Sailor Shrimp, king of not reading the room. Ready for your mandatory Sailor Shrimp Barrage family photo? Say shellfish! Your friends break up with their snake boyfriends. Hell yeah. Fuck. We can literally only gain 1 soul per round! Oh no! Go hug a tree, nature nerd. Monster trucks. Because of Vera, we can only gain 1 soul per round. This is excruciating. Here you can relax, breathe the clean mountain air, and truly appreciate the great outdoors. In any event, what are you gonna do at the park? Pick mushrooms. I'll look for cryptids, go hiking. Let's go hiking. You and your friends are checking out the trail map. The information kiosk when a huge moth-shaped shadow bolts out of the sun. It's Moss Man, your fire-loving friend from summer camp. Hello. Hey guys. Do you want to take a hike with me? We could enjoy the tranquility of nature while swapping juicy gossip along the way. Sure, we were just discussing what trail to take. Ooh, forget these official trails. My buddy Sasquatch told me all about a scenic off-the-map trail with beautiful views. Let me show you some real hiking. 2 hours and -2 stamina later. Fine. So I couldn't find the trail. You can't always rely on trail gossip to be true, okay? That's the beauty of it. I'm sure we'll find the path back to the car when we pass Bare Ass Boulder. I heard it's a boulder shaped like a beautiful butt. It'll make you insecure about your own butt. Who let this fucking moth know I'm insecure about my butt? We're never getting out of here. You guys are gonna starve and die, and then we'll have a group of lost ghosts forever. We'll be a group of lost ghosts forever. And I will be so mad at you. No, we'll survive this. We may just need to rough it for a while. And get my tie muddy.
Today we gather around this fire.
I don't think they recorded any new lines for this dude. Let's start by making a roaring campfire. Okay, do you want to start by burning this map? Scott, have you had a trail map on you this whole time? Yeah, I figured I'd keep one from the kiosk as a souvenir. Why? Did you want to use it for kindling? Did you want to use it for kindling earlier? For fuck's sake! You make a mental note to strangle Scott later. For now, check the map to figure out how to get the hell out of here. The path to enlightenment. Yes, we can get some salt from that, most definitely. After carefully reviewing the map, you set off on the path to enlightenment. With hope in your hearts. Well, some of you do. This fucking sucks. all this walking is gonna wear my cute new running shoes. You need to take this seriously. If you want to reach enlightenment, you need to let go of your attachment to worldly luxuries. Fine, I'll try. I don't care about my shoes. I don't care about my shoes. I don't... Guys, I think I see the exit. We've reached enlightenment. Nice. Psych universe, I really do care about my shoes. You run to the trail exit. You're greeted with a metal turnstile operated by an old man. Congratulations on completing the Path of Enlightenment exhibit, he says. Come closer and I'll whisper the secret of enlightenment in your ear. Okay. You lean in and the man whispers, remember, all your fears, insecurities, and pressures will one day be gone. Fuck. You're just a speck on history's vast page. Let this revelation relieve all of those meager burdens from your shoulders and set you free. Oh, that's actually really profound. You ask your friends what they were told.
Juicy.
The old man told me Brandon is fucking Alistair behind Chelsea's back. I knew it. I got the true meaning of Neon Genesis Evangelion. It was a lot. He told me I needed to clean my ears. Cool, the Path of Enlightenment was exhausting, confusing. We got mind? Bitch, I wanted soul! We need soul. Okay. Let's talk to Vera again. After some conversations, you'll activate a deep conversation. This is your first one. A deep conversation can end in success, or failure, and the key difference to scoring a date ending. Hitchhikers only have one correct deep conversation. Coveted deep conversation each, while Polly and Scott have two. So, once a player succeeds in a deep conversation, and sometimes even if they fail it, no other player can attempt it. Act fast, because whoever gets there first will be the only one at a chance at finding love! How do these things work, though? During the first half of a deep conversation, your monster friend will hint at their preferences in a topic that's important to them. Think of these hints as rules. When looking at the options, search for ways in which they break the rules. 2 out of the 3 will break these rules somehow. One that breaks no rules is the right options. Choose the one that show your friend. Choose that one and show your friend you really know and understand them. So, are you a good listener or not? Let's get real. How she manages to do all she does. How I manage to do everything I do? Grit, badassery, and spreadsheets. Spreadsheets? Yeah, an awful lot of them. It's the only way to properly juggle being a boss bitch who manages multiple businesses and being a self-made woman with a rich personal life. I started managing tasks for my company that develops market distribution apps like Murder. Murder. Yes, the Uber of murder. Then I felt I had to Then I felt I had my control over my shit. So I made a spreadsheet to manage my illegal law firm. Where's my other fucking slipper? There it is. Foot, go in the other slipper, please. Thank you. But after that, I realized I wasn't taking care of my exercise routine and such, so I made a spreadsheet to monitor that. I jog at least 4 times a week.
Ugh, spreadsheets.
Soon after came my spreadsheets to keep track of the books I read, and the one to keep track of the friends I haven't seen in a while because I'm too busy. I see. An awful lot of spreadsheets indeed. Pretty much, yeah.
Too many goals.
It's a bit, stressful. If only days could have more than 24 hours. I just like knowing I'm in control, never leaving anything to chance. The thing is, the more I try to control, the more exhausting it becomes. My goals keep multiplying like rabbits. I've got to conquer life. Sounds like a lot, Vera. Like, do you even enjoy jogging or reading a book if it becomes a box and you have to check on your spreadsheets? I don't know anymore. And that scares me. I'm trying to exert control over all aspects of my life. And yet, my spreadsheets are sort of getting out of control. I feel trapped in a prison of my own making. Well, it sounds like it's time for you for a prison break. How can you help Vera? There's no shame in delegating, girl. It might take some trust, but it's always better than testing what Vera Oberlin's breaking point is. Spreadsheets are out of control. Maybe the solution is a spreadsheet to keep track of your spreadsheets. The problem isn't you, but other people not being up to your speed. You could manage all of the other people with your life in your life to fully optimize everything. Delegating. I don't know. People who are not me tend to be fallible. And overall, idiots. What's the alternative? Keep managing everything by yourself until you get 100 spreadsheets? Get to 100 spreadsheets? I love this is a whole Lucy vibe here. You know, from Disenchantment. How about you lick my nuts, Alex? I'm sure you'd love to celebrate that milestone by having a stress-induced mental breakdown.
Well, maybe.
You're not wrong. Days aren't going over 24 hours anytime soon, I guess. I could have a sort of right hand for my business, maybe even a personal assistant for everything else. That's the idea. The more you can take off your plate, the fewer chances there are of you choking. I just don't know. I'm not used to accepting help from others. I'm the one who usually does the helping. You could always try and see if you can get used to it. Yeah, I could try it out and see. There's nothing to lose, is there?
Not bad.
I hope I don't regret saying this, Glitch, but your idea might not be terrible for once. Let's give it a chance. Girl! You spend the rest of the night discussing how to find a good personal assistant for Vera. She has some high standards, but it seems she's really open to this. Is Vera more than a friend? Yes. Stop trying to give me money. I don't want money. I don't want money. Soul. Okay, cool. Shady property. We need soul. Oh shit. What's happened? Hey, looks like you've reached a high amount of mind. Good for you. Good for you. Does that mean you're going for a mind-based destination? What's the mind-based one? Cryptid prom. No, I need to be dating Mossman. Crap. No, I'm going for Soul Destination, City of Ice. Hell no. Okay.
What can go wrong?
Just knock on the door, goddammit. Break into the basement. Break into the basement. This house has sketchy vibes, so clearly the best response is to match those vibes and enter the house in the sketchiest way possible. Break into the basement.
Holly time!
This seems unnecessarily dangerous. I'm in. You grab a crowbar and pry open the cellar window and shimmy into the dark, smelly basement.
Huh?
The dark, smelly basement. Wait a sec. Do you guys hear muffled crying? You follow Scott to a big cage. A couple of people are bound and gagged inside. When they see you, they start thrashing and making muffled noises. Oh, I think we stepped into a weird sex thing, guys. You gotta be respectful with kinks. Let's leave them to it. You start to leave. The cage people do not like that. They thrash and shout louder. Finally, one of the cage people lets their gag loose. We're not having sex in here, he shouts. We've been kidnapped. Please free us before Jerry the murderer gets back. Shit. Looks like those people are people. Looks like these people. Looks like you're. I think I'm. Oh shit. Love that hat though. Is that Green's arm? Look at Jerry's. Looks like Jerry's got a lot of crap in this basement. Maybe there's something here that'll help you free the captives. Weird looking shrooms. Jerry's many flamboyant hats. Tapped in. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different kinds of saws and an axe. 1, 2, 3. None of them are an option here. Tap dancing shoes. From that time, Jerry decided to learn tap dancing and ended up quitting after 2 classes. How do any of the...
Great plan.
Tap dancing. Great idea, Glutch. You just have to tap dance hard enough to punch through iron. It's the perfect plan. Is it though? I guess there were literally 4 saws and an axe. Why were none of them an option? Is it though? Guess the only way to know is to put the mad tap dancing skills you were conveniently hiding all along to the test. You tap dance on the cage, nothing happens. Nothing other than losing -3 stamina. I don't give a shit about stamina. And making enough of a racket for Jerry to come check on you. What's going on here? Why are you dancing on my murder cages? Is this another weird internet dance craze? Quit doing internet trends on my private property, you meddling teens. I'm gonna murder you so hard. Although, I have to admit, you're a really good dancer. Before I murder you, maybe you could show me your moves. Let's make a deal. I'll teach you some dance moves if you let these captives free and don't kill anyone. No, come on. I cleared my whole event evening for this murder.
Touchdown!
Sorry, Jerry, but like Coach always says, you don't have your cake and you can't have your cake and eat it too while you're scoring and winning a touchdown. Holy shit, I'm crashing. I am crashing hard. I am crashing fast. I am crashing. There is a dog hair on my monitor over here. Peanut butter tribalism. Fuck, now I want to do that thing my head just thought of. Get peanut butter. No, do not get peanut butter. Do not. Get peanut butter. No, do not. Get peanut? No. You can always find more murder victims. This tap dancing lesson from Glitch is a rare opportunity. You don't want to miss out on this. Mary, Jerry mulls it over, staring at your click-clacking feet as you dance. Fine, I choose tap dancing. Hooray! Jerry frees his captors and teaches him to tap dance plus 3 soul. Let me keep my soul, please. Vera, I love you. We need to keep our soul up. Scott's driving you along the highway when you hit a huge traffic jam. Great, just great. Dang, we're not moving at all. I wonder what's so backed up. Finding out would be more fun than waiting around here. Wanna walk up the road with me, Glitch? Good idea. About 20 cars ahead, you find a young man sobbing on the ground. Annoying mode. We can't drive across the bridge, she wails. I had a vision that there would be a collision that'll kill dozens of people. God, don't tell me she's one of those Final Destination. It's one of those Final Destination situations. Suddenly, an oil truck slams into a truck full of matches. They explode, killing dozens of motorists far ahead of you. Yep, great, just great. Oh no, it's a Final Destination thing, the crowd cries. We've cheated death, and now we'll be hunted down and killed in increasingly gory ways. Hello, Kitty Jr. Chan. How are you doing? Earlier in the stream, I made the big boy mistake of putting Fun Dip in my monster. It spilled all over, and now I'm crashing hard and craving peanut butter. That's not a big deal. At least your deaths probably end up on some top 40 horror movie kills list. But we don't want to die. Our only hope is to kill someone else and steal their lifespan. Fine, if that's what it takes to clear this highway. Anyone want to start killing by... Anyone want to start stabbing Glitch? No thank you. There's gotta be some other way to calm these people down so you can get through this traffic jam. Think of something. Fake IDs for everyone? Let's all go to a Final Destination safety court in this one. Fake IDs will cost money, right? Come on. Come on. Hype down. Money up! No! We need money. We need to spend money to get soul. Raise the dead. It's Gerard. It's Gerard, everybody. Taxi license.
Great plan.
Money down. Hell yeah. This is zombie. Taxi zombie lunch rush. Let me keep my fucking soul, bitch. If we lose money, we lose money. We can spend all the money in the world. We just need soul. We're trying to get the soul ending with Vera. We got the deep conversation with Vera.
Got the ice.
Go to the store.
Whoa.
I don't want to read anymore. I'm all out of reading. Set. Super. This is hype. This might be soul. This is stamina. Money down.
Ow.
Is this whale jazz? Oh, it's mind up. Fuck. Let's go. I've had multiple anxiety panic attacks today. Oh my god, Granddaddy, why? Because. Go get some peanut butter then, good. But how am I supposed to read and eat peanut butter at the same time?
Kinky.
Get a PhD in psychology.
Score. Hey.
Whoa. Deep.
Okay. It got 11. Let's see if we can't trade in for some soul here.
I don't believe in money.
We don't believe in money. Treasure map, edible potato, nuclear launch codes. A teacup unicorn who needs a good home.
Sucker.
Yes!
Get it down!
Yes!
Oh.
Okay. Money's still in the lead, but we want soul. We want soul. We're 10 away from soul. Week 5. Okay. We want to lose money, gain soul. Well, I haven't been to the carnival yet. I'm definitely going to be reading this one. What's more fun than a carnival? There are games, rides, people in costume, and all the junk food you could ever want. First order of business, obviously, consuming a pile of cotton candy bigger than your own head. Then, while you ride the resulting sugar rush, what do you do next? Freak show! Freak show! See that time with the long outside. Come on. Womp womp. You see a tent with a long line outside. Come on, Carney beckons. Behold the finest freaks if you dare. What do you think? What do you think, Polly? Should we dare?
Let's go, Scott.
I never chicken out of a dare. Let's do it. You pay -3 money. Suck it, Vera. I love you, my sweet, cold sister. Mwah, I love you. But let's go. For tickets, get a line to see freaks inside to witness some mind-boggling individuals. Mr. Right to Bear Arms. The Illustrated Man? Literally? The chaotic creature from beyond the believable boundary? Wait, it's just noodles. You finally reach the end of the freak show. The tent splits off in two directions, and the choice of the final freaks to see. Gletch, it's your call. Which of these freaks do you think is the freakiest freak that'll freak us out? The amazing man who's always nice on the internet. The dog that thinks he knows programming. I think this one. I think this one will give us some soul. We need some soul, baby. We need some soul, baby. No, this is just a button. It's just a sound bite. It's like the easy button. Remember the Staples ad? That was easy. No, it's just a nut button. It's just a button that says nut. I'm not actually ejaculating. You absolute fool. This anomalous wonder from the web is smiling and typing on his laptop. You're telling me this guy has never been read online? I call bullshit. Look, he's commenting on YouTube video. On a YouTube video. I can't believe you gave adult regular Samurai Frogs, the movie, such a bad review. This film literally defined my childhood. But I respect your differing opinion. And you made some points that made me see Master Riveter in a new way. Nice. Oh god. Now he's playing Federation of Fables online. This is where real talk. This is a League of Legends. Federation of Fables, League of Legends online. This is where real toxicity comes out. Guarantee it. Facts. No printer. The man quietly plays a competitive match. His team is losing, but he's keeping his cool. Wow, not a single swear or accusation that his teammates are 12. He's good. I used to make fun of 12-year-olds on League of Legends. He didn't even get mad when that other player told him to get wrecked and squatted lots of times over his dead body. I did not want to say that word. I did not. Nor did he respond when they gave very graphic details about exactly how he was going to have sex with his mother. Yeah, I think I need a shower after that one. Best freak show ever. Yes! We got soul! We're low on stamina. We might as well eat. We might as well eat a little. Crash other picnics. You finally. Oh, it's this one.
Hey!
So mainstream.
Okay. Take your chances with guys. Statistically common names. Great idea. Dibs on password 1234. That's my stripper name according to funnamegenerator.com.
Awesome, bro!
Cool. I want to be Guicomo Calzone. I always wanted to be Italian when I grew up. That's your big plan. No one would be stupid enough to think those are real names. You'll just see about that. You saunter over to the bouncer. So they're trying to get into a rave picnic. Introduce yourself as the John Doe. Oh, of course. Big fan of your work, Mr. Doe. You and your friends can go right outside. No way. Why the hell did that work? Hey, come back. Who do you think you are, pal?
Leon de Leoncourt. Honored to meet me.
I am Leon de Lioncourt. I am a level 2 moderator on the DJ's exclusive server. Come on, I gotta be on the list. Liam de Lioncourt? Ha! That's a fake name if I ever heard one. There's too much alliteration. And what is a lion court? Don't lions have prides or something? Get out of my line. It's a bad day to be Liam. Not your problem. Biage. No! No! Lost soul for impersonating somebody else. Fun bucket. Fun bucket. Buckets of fun. Say potato. Potatoes and molasses. The rich manipulate the masses. Feed from the potato. How could you look at the giant potato and not crave fries? You need to find something to eat. Hey, look! They have a diner built in the side of the potato. That's a long line. They better at least have vodka on the menu. Welcome to Big Potato Diner. What can I get you?
Hey.
One hamburger, please. What part of Potato Diner don't you understand? Don't ask him that. We might be here a while. Damn, these dishes are kind of expensive. What's this potato stand? Why is this potato stand so pricey? Because we make all our food out of the big potato. Every bite is a bite of potato history, TM.
Awesome, bro.
Awesome! Does the big potato make really good potato dishes or something? If anything, they all taste kind of stale. The big potato's getting a little up there in age. But hey, we have this special section on the menu. The manager isn't sure if it's morally okay to keep selling these dishes, so the prices are more competitive. That doesn't sound great, but oh boy, these prices are low. They're so cheap, they won't even make a dent in your money. So they're free? Is that what they meant by competitive? The question is, which of these dishes will feed you while fucking you up in the least inconvenient way? The Infinity Fry. Smashed potatoes. The Infinite Fry. It's infinite? It isn't literally infinite, is it? There's no way to finish cooking something that defies the laws of time and space. Sure, for legal purposes, it's not infinite. Just try not to think too much about it and stop eating it at some point. You should be fine. You start eating. You gain plus your stamina and chew and chew and chew. Thinking at any moment you'll reach the end of the fry, but you don't. You eat the same fry for 1 minute, then 5 minutes, then an hour, then longer. There's no end to this crunchy, salty thing. Glutch, I'm sorry, but it's time for an intervention. You gotta stop eating that fry. It's unhealthy for you. No way. I'm invested too much of my time into finishing this fry now. I have to see it through. Sunk cost fallacy for the win. Can we at least have some? No. It's my fry. You keep eating, but your brain cannot comprehend infinity. So even, not even a starchy simplistic terms, you eventually pass out. You wake up in the car, Scully and Pot. have no idea what the heck that was. Scott and Polly threw the fry away and took you here to take care of you, which is nice of them. But you're kind of upset. -3 mind. Cool. Yeah, we could lose some mind. It's fine. I could lose my mind all day and all night, baby. Dungeon. 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 I've been alive since 10. I have been live since 10 p.m. EST. As I usually is. Except for Thursdays. We're live at 8. And we end at 10. Normally a dungeon will be a dark, scary place for people to be locked up and punished. Yep. Grind XP. It's time to get your RPG on. You suggest grinding this dungeon for experience points. I love being on the grind. Let's do this.
Mama like it.
I love grinding too. This should be fun. Not the right kind of grinding, but it's too late to explain. You're surrounded by slimes to kill. Time to grind for XP. You get to work slaying slimes. You think this would be a difficult task, but these slimes are actually stupid easy to kill. They practically explode at your touch. In fact, you kill a couple just by staring at them really hard. What the fuck? This feels mean. I don't like killing slimes. Why are they even doing this? Why are we even doing this to them? This is the same run of the night. I started off wanting to get a hype alternate ending, but instead we've shifted to a soul alternate ending because Vera was one of the dateable NPCs that was at the rest stop. So, bada ding, bada boom, here we are. I think we're supposed to gain experience from this, which is important for something. If this is for experience, it's not a good experience. The slimes don't deserve to die. Jenny. Just look at these little guys. They're beautiful. Ah, nothing. That's a matter of opinion. Why did they render this so much? I don't like how detailedly they rendered this. Why didn't they keep it in the simpler art style with the cell shading and the abs and the boobs? Ah, you're right, Scott. This is cruel. These slimes were just chilling in the dark. Homie dungeon. In their dark homie dungeon before we started slaughtering them. As you stand around contemplating your hideous actions, the slime in front of you throws itself onto your sword.
Help!
No! Stay with me, little slime bro. Let me heal you with the power of my hugs. When Scott hugs the slime so hard it explodes. Oof. The price of never skipping arm day. I don't get it. Why don't they even try to protect themselves? I think these slimes have gotten so used to adventurers killing them for XP, they just evolved to think their only purpose is to be killed for XP. That's terrible. Can we try to teach the slime a new way of life so they won't exist to be slaughtered anymore? That sounds more fun than tediously spilling slime blood all afternoon. How do you improve the slime's lives? Teach them karaoke. They'll acquire confidence and self-esteem. Value their existence over giving XP points, and they'll be able to... So basically we're turning them into the trolls from the Trolls movie. Oh, damn, I was hoping I didn't miss too much. If their main purpose is to give adventure experience, help them open a high-end restaurant. It won't sell a meal. It'll offer an experience.
Great plan.
Good idea. I've even I've seen enough TV shows about high-end experiential restaurants to run one myself. Easy peasy. You gather up the slimes and work on opening your restaurant. Polly helps out by drinking lots of wine and yelling at people. I said cut those tomatoes to look like strawberries. You're not supposed to actually make them strawberries, you absolute fucking walnuts. And what's this? I said to paint a surrealist rendition of the Mona Lisa out of pistachio paste on these crackers. This is impressionism. What do you think you're doing here? Making food? Yes, that's exactly what I thought we were doing. No, we're not making food. We're making an experience. That's what people are paying for. After much preparation, it's finally the opening day of your restaurant. Adventurers line up to loot the dungeon, but instead they find... Hey, pretty boy. How you doing? What's up, pretty boy? What is up, pretty boy? Hey. Damn. Wow. What a pretty boy. I want to pet you. Welcome to Le Dojon. I'm your waiter, Scott. Might I recommend the animated skeleton crisps for your first course? They are very yummy with our mulberry wine. Scott, 86 on the mulberry wine. Someone, not me, drank it all. And if anyone says it was me, they're fired. Oh, damn. Oh, I turned the nut button off because you made fun of me for it. Here we go. What the hell's going on here in Adventure Ass? We came here to slay the Elder Dragon boss, not of fine dining. Oh, speaking of that, we're running a special on Elder Dragon Tartare on the Elder Dragon Tartare entree. It comes with treasure hoard gold savings on top. You fail to make a profit. In fact, you lose -3 money. Yes.
You rock.
Oh, fuck it. We keep gaining soul. Time for another rest stop. Later that night. Cautious planner, risky planner, cautious planner. Son of a whore! What? Why'd I lose soul? Glitchy's turn. All hell, Merking. Space station. This game edges me. So good for you. Does that mean you're going for a soul-based destination? Yeah, actually. Great. Wait, what? Okay, fuck. Okay. I'll be waiting on the road. Sorry for breaking the fourth wall. See ya. Cool.
Mess with the Merc Kingdom.
Go to the war room, watch an execution, attend a fancy ball. And Miranda stepping out of the crowd. Look alive, new subjects! Rejoice at your newfound freedom under the Merking. Huzzah! The icky wartime fighting is finally over. You can rest easy knowing that you will never again be forced to jump through a hoop on penalty of being whipped. The liberated fish clap their fins jubilantly, and then take comfort in the fact that from now on, you'll be forced to fight or do hard labor for the Mer King at the penalty of death. There's less applause in that statement. But don't worry, we're benevolent overlords. You'll be paid for the work you do. Oh, sorry, an advisor has whispered into my ear that you won't be getting paid. But at least all your labor will be for a good cause. Oh, no? It's not for a good cause. What do you mean, stop repeating everything I say aloud? You can't give your princess orders. Off with this advisor's head. Let the ball commence. Have fun tonight, because it'll be the last night you all get for the rest of your short lives. Fuck, Polly looks good in that dress. Polly looks really good in that dress. That's our cue, Scott. Wanna dance with me?
Thanks, Polly.
Sure, thanks. Who are you gonna dance? Who are you gonna dance? Asked the dance glitch. Well, not Polly or Scott, you guess. You'll have to choose from the liberated denizens of the former aquarium. Your ballroom dancing partner will pretty much set the tone for the entire night, so choose wisely. Oh, wow. This guy seems rootin' and tootin'. The lonely, emotionally distant clownfish no one has danced with because he's still haunted by the disappearance of his firstborn. Flipper, the trained dolphin dancer who's ready to tear up the dance floor in celebration of his recent freedom. This one, obviously. You walk up to the clownfish, gloomily stirring his drink, and he asks if he wants to dance. Oh, no thanks. You shouldn't even be talking to me. I'll only drag you down. You're young. You're still full of promise and opportunity.
Celebration twerk.
You... You bet we are. I'm also full of class, size, and a big twerking ass. Lucky you. Just wait until you get old and jaded like me. My youthful joy has never come back since my son disappeared.
Sorry, bro.
Dang, I'm sorry, bro. How long ago did it happen? About 20 years ago. But the wound still feels so fresh. I hate talking about it.
Huh?
But you're the one who brought it up. I've tried so hard to be a good dad. Keep him safe. I'd never let him out of my sight. But I turned my back for just a second to refill my flask, and he runs away. What did I do wrong? I guess I'm just fucking poison. Every relationship I've ever had has deteriorated. All I ever do is push people away. Yep, it definitely worked on me. Scott, wanna ditch this clown show and hit the dance floor now? Unfortunately, you're still not as good as Polly at making up excuses, so you have to spend the rest of the night cheering up this guy about his lost son. You gain +4 soul, -4 hype. Okay. We need 4 soul. Yes, it is a Finding Nemo reference. You're driving along the road, when you hear an inexorable guitar riff. Then there's suddenly a blue anteater in your car. Hey, it's me, Tubular Eddie. Hey, it's me, Tubular Eddie. Here to remind you it's not cool that cool kids say no to gambling.
Whoa!
Whoa! Where did you come from, bro? Haha, don't think about it. Okay! It's too late to talk us out of gambling, Eddie. We're on our way to the city of Vice to gamble right now. Bummer. Looks like you'll never be Looks like you'll never be cool, kids. Oh no. Whatever shall we do? It's okay though. I'm headed to the city of Vice too. And I bet everything I bet everything I own that I can talk you out of gambling when we get there. Why are we going to the city of Vice? It seems like the opposite of place someone who hates gambling would want to go. Because I'm on a mission to teach the world that gambling is bad. And the city of Vice by far needs that advice the most. It's also where my favorite cocaine dealer does all of his business. All cool kids do coke. Are you sure about that? Good luck getting the denizens of the city of Vice to give up on gambling. You'd have better luck talking merfolk into moving to the Sahara. I know it'll be a difficult task, but I've got a funny feeling my luck's about to turn around. Glitch, you're so good at giving advice, as I am at radical skateboarding tricks. Can you think of a creative way to convince a bunch of gambling addicts to give up the incredible rush of gambling? Let's see. Soul plus soul minus mind plus soul minus hype. This one. The gamble to end all gambles. Get the gamblers to gamble on how long they can go without gambling. Are they gambling if they're gambling about not gambling? Hey, that's a great idea.
What?
Is it? I'm not sure what Glitch said. Let me break it down for you, kiddo. I'll get to the city of Vice, gather up all the gambling addicts he can find, and I'll say, gather round, everyone. I've got the sweetest, coolest, tubularist gambling game to play. That sounds great, the gambling addicts say. We literally cannot resist gambling on any game we find. How do you play? Simple. It's you versus the house of gamble on how long. It's you versus the house to gamble on how long you can go without gambling. How many bets can an addict not bet if he's gambling not to gamble on a gamble? Gamble. I got this, says one gambler. I gotta get back into gambling. I've got this. I gotta get back into the casino. I'll join an orchestra. Oh, I gotta get back into playing the cello. I'll join an orchestra and stay out of casinos for the next 20 years. You'll never beat me, says another gambler. I'm going to focus on my kids. I'll raise them to avoid gambling, meaning we'll all beat the house and win triple the cash. I just have to find my kids first. I think I left them at the slot machines. Then the guy will find his kids, and they'll be betting to see who goes without gambling the longest. And then they'll all win and by never gambling again. So they're gambling by not gambling. How is that not just gambling? Well, it's not gambling, but it's still not gambling by gambling on how long you can go without gambling, which will eventually put an end to the gambling. All thanks to the power of gambling. You lose -4 mind to make sense of this shit. Game +4 soul. It's a farm life. Farm life. Sometimes it's nice to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city. Farmers enjoy clean air and shit. Cows. Gotta love cows. You and your friends wander the farm for a little bit when you're greeted by its owner. Oh, hello. I'm Jacqueline. Are you strangers here to help and support me as I restore my grandfather's farm? Nah, we're more like trespassers. We wanted to pet some of your cute farm animals. Oh, that's fine too. But I have to warn you, my animals have been acting weird lately. Things are going great when I realized cows then I realized when I raised my cows and sheep, but when I bought my pigs, well, you can see for yourselves. I need to plant these 45 seeds this afternoon to optimize crop production, but I'll meet you in the barn soon. You check out the barn the animals have gathered in the circle. Oh, that's right. This is the Animal Farm reference. Yeah, this is the Animal Farm reference. Send. So we can either inspire rebellion with this punk rock skunk, or we can send in a furry. I have already sent in the punk rock skunk in the past. I want to send in this very normal rabbit who only needs a convincing backstory to go undercover. Oh, this guy is a choice. Where did you even meet this guy, Jacqueline? This rabbit, Jacqueline? Well, FurCon came through the valley one time, and yeah, the rest speaks for itself. It's nice to meet you all. My name's Lester. Why the fuck's this guy's name Lester? Who? Why is this guy's name Lester? Why is his name Lester? Why? Why Lester? Herm? But in this outfit, I prefer to go by Rabbit's Crimson Soul. I'll do everything in my power. Yeah, fuck that. We lose mine for that. Okay, soul up. You have 28 soul. Wedding. The Dynast. Not another road event? Ah, dip. We might have to lose some soul. Oh no, we'll get this ending. It's fine. The Dynast is a classy locale made for road tripping. Okay. The Dynast is a classy locale made for road tripping with road trippers for discerning tastes. Okay, I know what we did last time. We did the table who closed one with poor soul. We did this one last time. We're gonna do this one. Owing to your famous lack of common sense, you and your friends sit with the scariest looking motherfucker in the diner. Hi, I'm Scott, and these are my friends. I like your big trench coat and the fact that you're wearing sunglasses indoors. What's up with the crying guy sitting between you two? He looks like he's about to shit himself and smells like he already might have. Well, looks like help has finally arrived for you, Johnny. This might be your lucky day. Let me go. I'm begging you. I'll pay you back somehow. Just... One of the men slaps duct tape on Johnny's mouth.
Mama like it.
Oh, kinky. Mama like that. Now here's the skinny. Use this butter have some serious dough for us. We need 1 million smackaroos. Sorry, I don't have any smackaroos. I spent my last $5 on a pack of Pokemon cards. Pocket Man's cards. Sorry, it's not Pokemon. It's Pocket Man's in the monster world. Want to trade? I don't want no stinking cards. I want my fucking money. Nix the funny business. Or I swear to God, Johnny gets it. Wait, what counts as funny business? Only haha funny business? Or exhale through your nose funny business? Are funny faces allowed?
Hey.
Like this one? I love you, Scott. You're the best. I look like a total gremlin, and you look like a total gremlin. We're just gremlining it up together. Me and you, Scott. What about this one? I've also got this one. Not bad, Scotty, but can you beat...
Nice.
It's like a Haunter. This one? Bah! As usual, compound are useless at just de-escalating a bad situation. Looks like it's up to you to save Johnny from these mobsters. Look into the stream of potential futures to show these criminals that Johnny is instrumental in saving monsterkind from doom. Give the monsters the one thing more valuable than a life or $1 million. Your elf-themed sock collection. Elf. Y'all know Elf? Elf is an old reference from a thing a long time ago. You're giving up your elf sock collection, Glitch? Is saving an innocent life really worth losing that? Maybe you could give them one or two pairs, but your whole collection? We could get 2 Johnnies for that price. Well, take them. We actually got into a life of crime to acquire a collection of got into the life of crime to acquire a collection of elf socks this vest. We're gonna go all the way through a barter chain for them. We started with the paperclip. We traded that to a guy for a lawnmower. Which traded for a jet ski. We traded for 2 paperclips. We traded for Johnny's wife for Johnny. We traded Johnny's wife for Johnny. We need to trade Johnny for $1 million to buy the socks. But if we're just gonna give the socks up for Johnny, Eustace can have them. See ya, suckers. Thank you so much. I could never repay you for... You're damn right you can't repay us. Those were some premium elf socks.
Not cool.
Yeah, we'll never have wacky elf socks Wednesdays again. What are you gonna do? What are we gonna do with all these dad sandals now? +4 soul, -4 something. Hype, maybe? Charming village. Rave in the desert. We have 32 soul, guys. Let's go.
It's okay, Scott.
Party detective. I kinda want the night to end. Let's have a conversation with Vera.
Hey, you.
Oh, hi, Clutch. Sorry, I don't have time to talk tonight. Been looking over my 5-year plan, and there are a few points of uncertainty that I need to sort out ASAP. I know it's silly to plan every single detail of my future, but I'll be damned if I don't try. Don't be silly. It's important to you. Maybe I can sit with you and brainstorm some solutions. You know what? Sure, I like that. So that's exactly what you do. What a night. Fulfilled! We bonded with Vera! We got fulfilled! City of Vice ending with Vera! My Gorgon Queen! My bad bitch! When you check with your friends, no one remembers what happened. Even Vera. You know what? That's great. It's not every day you see her indulging herself and just having a good time. She deserves to have some fun. Not only because she spends all day being a boss bitch, And that can be exhausting, but she's the one who made the most money via gambling and various crimes, which he later spent on all the other vices. A toast to Vera Oberlin, queen of everything. City of Vice? Who cares about the City of Vice when you have Vera Oberlin sitting in the car next to you? She looks a bit stressed, though. She takes her shoes off. Holy shit, is this a foot ending? Wait, what? Ugh, my feet are killing me. Hey, Glitch, is it okay if I... Is this a foot fetish ending? Huh? No. No. Yeah, of course. She rests her legs on your lap. What a pair of legs. They're longer than a day without water. Longer than life. Vera looks a bit more relaxed. This is nice to see. It's nice to see she feels comfortable around you. You two have really built some trust lately. Fuck. Thanks, I'm dying. It's the STEM stress, you know. I go on a road trip and still the stress haunts me everywhere. My muscles are knots over knots over knots. Look. She grabs your hand and puts it slightly below her collarbone. Do you feel it? That's hard as rock. I can't catch a break. When you two stop looking at the spot below Vera's collarbone, you look at each other. It's right at that moment when she realizes that in taking your hand, she has brought you close to her. A bit too close. Your faces are mere inches away from each other. As she gazes into your eyes, she looks for once disarmed, vulnerable. You even caught her looking at your mouth, too. A moment of silence that stretches forever. Vera. Then the vulnerability is gone, and you can see Vera's trademark confidence running through her whole body again. She's still grabbing your hand, but now she moves it ever so slowly. I'm so glad it's over, but that was really cute. That interaction was so cute. Oh my god. Tomorrow is Daddy's Dungeoniest Pizza. Please come and hang out and watch. It is a Monster of the Week campaign. I really love doing tabletop RPG stuff with my friends, so come and watch that tomorrow. Oh my god. I need to go to bed. So that's what I'm gonna do. Good night, losers. Peace.